South Korea Travel Expo brings an exclusive opportunity for the Indian travel trade to meet 15+ exhibitors today and discuss the latest updates from South Korea. Tourism Ministry focuses on regenerating demand.
A lot has changed in terms of our preparedness, and a lot has changed in the manner of our, knowing on how to deal with the pandemic. Ensuring safe travel was a priority last year. That continues to remain a priority. The good thing again this year is that as soon as the numbers are reducing, people are feeling safe to travel, and that's the input from the airports coming in already in the last couple of days. So I think that's where we stand for the current. In terms of any other support, as discussed last year also, being the nodal ministry for tourism and hospitality sectors, we are an advocacy ministry when it comes to taking any financial help. And those discussions, as last year, are on this year also. But what we identified our role directly last year also, and that continues to be the thrust area, is the regeneration of demand. If you have travelers coming in, if the businesses are going to be able to operate and open again, then automatically a lot of issues get addressed. Now, doing a backward journey, that if I want to travel, then what is it that I really need to be assured of? The assurance, therefore, of the industry to the traveler is paramount, and the assurance of the government is therefore paramount.
STR highlights its recent finding on traveler sentiment in the domestic market.
A majority of India's domestic demand through the growth years was driven by corporate business, but tables turned in the second half of 2020 with a growing number of Indians traveling for leisure. This trend was seen around the world and not exclusive to India. This chart indicates that 56% of travel in India in 2019 was driven by domestic demand. But by 2020, this share of domestic travel skyrocketed to 84%. STR data shows that regional destinations attracting leisure travelers were the first to recover. Leisure MICE demand was also growing steadily up until March 2021. Certain Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities such as Visakhapatnam, Chandigarh, Lucknow and Jaipur also showed some strong demand as travelers gained more confidence.
Kerala government to form a welfare board for tourism industry employees. TripJack conducts a vaccination drive in Mumbai. Flying Milkha Singh Club for Adventure Sports to open at Morni Hills, Haryana.